My precious child, I see what you're carrying. The part of your heart that feels too heavy to name. The quiet ache you don't share with anyone. I see the fear that keeps you up at night. The tears you wipe away before anyone notices. You are not hidden from me. I know your thoughts before you speak them. Your pain before you explain it. And I want you to know, I have never looked away. I've gone ahead of you. I've prepared a way. You are not an afterthought. You are not forgotten. I am here, right now, speaking to your spirit. Because I see the real you, and I still choose you. My beloved, you've been walking through days that feel heavier than your shoulders were ever meant to carry. You've smiled when your heart was breaking. You've stayed strong when all you wanted to do was collapse. And I've seen every moment. You wonder if you're being too sensitive, too weak, too slow to bounce back, but I don't see weakness when I look at you. I see endurance. I see someone who didn't quit. Even when you felt like you were falling apart on the inside. You kept going. You didn't always get it right. But you didn't walk away. And I honor that. I see how you've tried to be everything for everyone. You've poured out energy for work, for family, for people who don't always understand how much it cost you. And then in the quiet, when it's just you and the silence, you wonder, does anyone actually see me? I do. I always have. I saw you when the tears were silent but your soul was screaming. I saw you when you prayed and felt like the heavens were still. I saw you when you gave your best and it still wasn't enough in their eyes. I want you to know that in my eyes, you have never been a failure. You were not overlooked. You were not late. You were not too much. You were never too broken to be chosen. I watched you when you were misunderstood. When the words spoken over you tried to sink deep and define you. But I did not speak those labels. That shame didn't come from me. Those doubts that whisper you're not enough, I did not place them in your mind. I've called you by name. I've placed my spirit inside of you. And I have not changed my mind. I know what you're facing right now. I know how exhausted your heart feels. You try to stay strong. But inside, you're wondering how long you can keep doing this. You look around and see others moving forward. And it makes you question your pace, your worth, even your faith. But I'm telling you, you are not behind. You are right where I need you to be. I'm doing something deep inside of you, something hidden that others can't see. They don't know the battles you've fought in silence. They don't know the nights you laid awake begging for me to speak. For some kind of sign that I'm still here. This is that sign. These words are not random. I orchestrated this moment to remind you that you are seen, known, and fiercely loved. I know you've been waiting for breakthrough, for healing, for peace, and you're tired. But I haven't forgotten you. My timing may look different from yours, but I am never late. I am not punishing you with delay, I'm protecting something greater. You think you've been stuck, but I've been setting the foundation. You think the silence means absence, but I've been building something in your soul that cannot be shaken. Your pain is not wasted. Your confusion is not a mistake. Even your questions, yes. Even those, I welcome them. You don't have to pretend with me. I already know. And I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not impatient. I'm not done with you, so breathe. Let go of what you thought had to happen by now. Release the pressure to have it all figured out. You don't need to be perfect to be loved by me. You don't need to be strong all the time to be chosen. You are mine. I chose you knowing your weakness. I called you knowing your struggles. And I still say, I want you. I love you. I am here. If this is speaking to your heart, don't scroll, stay with me. There's more I want you to hear. My beloved, I am not waiting for you to impress me. I am waiting for you to rest in me. You've spent so long trying to prove that you're worth something. Trying to earn love that was never meant to be earned. But I never asked you to perform for my attention. I gave you my love freely, before you even knew how to ask for it. You don't need to strive to belong here. You already do. There have been moments where you've looked around and thought, everyone else is doing better than me. Everyone else seems more confident, more faithful, more blessed. But child, I don't compare you to anyone else. I measure you by your heart, not your pace. You are not on their timeline. You are on mine. And nothing about you is behind. Nothing about your journey is too late. I'm not rushed. And neither should you be. I've seen how hard you've tried to break free from the thoughts that drag you down, the voice that says you'll never change. That your past is too messy. That your heart is too bruised to be useful. But those are not my words. I never called you too far gone. I never called you damaged goods. I called you redeemed. I called you restored. I called you mine, yes. I see the patterns you've tried to break. I see the addictions, the habits, the emotional cycles that you hate. And I want you to know, I'm not afraid of your mess. I'm not shocked by your struggle. In fact, I want to walk with you through it. Not wait for you on the other side of it. Let me be the one who helps you undo what the world tried to wrap around your soul. There's healing I want to bring into places you've kept hidden for years. Wounds that you covered up just to survive. But they're still there, quiet, unspoken, bleeding under the surface. Let me touch them. Let me go into those places where you've been afraid to even look. I'm not coming with condemnation, I'm coming with comfort. I don't come to tear you down. I come to rebuild what's been broken. I want to show you who you really are, not who the pain told you to be. I want to remind you that you are not what happened to you. You are not the sum of your worst moments. You are not defined by the voices that tried to break you. You are defined by my voice. And I say, you are chosen. You are clean. You are loved. You are anointed. When you feel unqualified, remember this, I specialize in using the unexpected. I've always used the ones others overlooked. I don't need you to have all the answers, I just need your yes. I can do more with your surrender than you could ever do with your strength. Don't be afraid to give me what feels too small. I multiply the little. I breathe life into what looks dead. You've been asking for peace, and I have it. You've been asking for direction, and I'm leading you even when you can't see it. You've been asking for healing, and I've already begun. Just because you don't feel change instantly doesn't mean I'm not moving. Some roots take time to be pulled out. Some healing goes deeper than the surface. Trust the process. Even when it's quiet. Trust me. Even when it feels slow. I am doing a holy work in your heart that cannot be rushed. I'm rewiring how you see yourself. I'm restoring your joy. I'm reawakening the hope that life tried to smother. Don't give up on me now. I've never given up on you. I never will. My child, you've listened long enough to voices that don't speak truth. Now, let my voice rise above the noise. You've allowed fear to sit at your table, doubt to steal your sleep, shame to echo in your silence. But today, I am calling you out of that darkness. I'm not just offering comfort, I'm speaking life into your bones. I'm placing courage back into your chest. My truth is louder than your fears. My grace is stronger than your regrets. And my love, it is more real than anything you've been told to believe about yourself. You are not the label the world gave you. You are not the mistake you made. You are not the one they left behind. You are mine. My presence goes before you and surrounds you. When the enemy reminds you of your weakness, remind him of the cross. When your mind spirals with what ifs, anchor yourself in what is, and what is true is this: you are forgiven. You are chosen. You are covered. You are not disqualified. My spirit is stirring inside of you. Not to condemn you but to revive you. You've been walking with your head down for too long. Lift it now. Not because everything is perfect, but because I am with you. I am the one who opens doors no man can shut. I am the one who silences storms with a whisper. I am the one who holds your future. And I am not letting go. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You've tried to be strong for everyone else. Now let me be strong for you. Let me fight the battles you've been trying to win alone. Let me carry what's been crushing you. I didn't design you to carry shame or fear. I designed you to carry peace, joy, and purpose. My timing is never meant to frustrate you, it's meant to protect you. What you thought was a no was sometimes just a not yet. What you called delay, I called preparation. I'm not denying you, I'm developing you. I've seen every seed you've planted in tears. I will not forget them. I will bring the harvest in due time. My love is not like theirs. I won't love you one day and leave you the next. I won't pull away when you mess up. I won't go silent when you're at your lowest. I'm not intimidated by your questions. And I'm not offended by your pain. I came for the broken. I came for the weary. I came for you. My hand is on your life. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart. Even in the heartbreak. Even in the confusion. Even in the silence, I have not abandoned you. You are not walking through fire alone. I am in the flames with you. I will bring you out without the smell of smoke on your clothes. My child, don't measure your future by your present struggle. Don't shrink your dreams to fit your fears. I'm not finished writing your story. The pages ahead are filled with restoration, with laughter, with purpose you haven't even imagined yet. Let go of the lie that says you've missed your chance. You haven't. You're still in my hands. My promises are not fragile. They are not cancelled because of delay. They are not revoked because of failure. They are rooted in who I am, not in what you've done. And who I am is faithful. Who I am is steady. Who I am is good. Now rise. Stand tall. Not because you figured it all out, but because you've chosen to believe that I am still with you. Walk forward. Not in fear. but in faith. Even if your steps are trembling, step anyway. Because every time you move toward me, I move toward you. My dear one, you've come a long way. Even when it didn't feel like progress. You've survived storms that were meant to break you. You've kept walking when your strength ran out. You've prayed in whispers when you didn't even know what to say. And all along, I've been walking beside you, every step, every tear, every silent night. I've been closer than your breath, my child. Look back not with regret, but with gratitude. See how I carried you through what you thought would destroy you. See how I made a way when there wasn't one. You are not standing here today by accident, you are standing because I sustained you. Because I refused to let go of you. My presence has never left you. Not even once. Even when you didn't feel me. I was there. When your heart was numb. I was still whispering truth over your life. When you questioned whether I still had a plan, I was already preparing the next chapter. Nothing you've faced has surprised me. Nothing you've lost is beyond my ability to restore. My plans for you are still alive. They are not ruined by the detours. They are not disqualified by your weakness. You are not starting over. You are starting deeper, with more wisdom, with more compassion, with more of me inside you. My heart rejoices when you trust me, even with trembling hands. It pleases me when you come to me, not in perfection, but in honesty. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to come. Come with your questions. Come with your fears. Come with the parts of yourself you wish you could hide. I already see them, and I still choose you. My love isn't fragile. It doesn't crack under pressure. It doesn't walk away when things get hard. It holds. It lifts. It restores. I don't need you to be enough, I need you to be mine. That's all. And you are. My promise still stands. I will turn mourning into joy. I will give you beauty for ashes. I will trade your anxiety for peace. Your bitterness for breakthrough. Your fear for faith. This is not just a moment to feel better. This is a moment that marks something shifting inside you. I am awakening something that had gone quiet. I am breathing again on places in you that felt dry, numb, forgotten. My spirit is resting on you now. Not to crush you with pressure, but to fill you with power. You don't need to force your way forward. You need to flow with me. Trust me when I redirect your steps. Trust me when I close a door. I am not holding back to punish you. I am holding back to protect you. My timing is perfect. My hand is steady. My eye is on you. And I will never let you slip through the cracks. You don't have to make everything happen. You just have to remain. Remain in my love. Remain in my presence. Remain in my word, my child. This is not the end. This is not the breaking point, it is the turning point. The shift begins inside you. The peace begins inside you. The healing begins here. Right now. Not because you feel ready, but because I say you are. I have not changed my mind. I have not withdrawn my promise. I am still writing your story. And the best chapters have not yet been told. Say amen in the comments, and keep watching. Because God's not done speaking.